morning. Let's get this out of the way. Yes. Good morning. How are we doing? It's a good Tuesday morning. It's Tuesday. Yeah. So if you so good morning. Welcome to the Becoming Trader. I'm Chris Tiangkamp. I am the Becoming Trader. So let's see what we have. So if you're just joining, I've recently moved to the TradingView. I am recently moved to a different strategy, a different group. A friend of mine shared their YouTube channel with me, and I decided to take it on board, and I joined their mentorship program. So what they offer is, let's go to the YouTube channel, and so it's a trading academy with Fabio and his team, and they actually very good. They have a lot of free content. He shows you how to get trading, and like they seem like really nice people. So they offer quite a lot of free stuff on the YouTube. Fabio goes live where you can ask questions. They have a Discord. They have a Discord. Let it load up. So they have a Discord with resources. You can chat with members. You can there's like a lot of free stuff. Then their mentorship, what they offer is basically 6 months for mentorship, and they just guide you, help you. There's like a lot of meetings that you go to. You can discuss technicals, backtesting, psychology, all that stuff. So this is all part of the mentorship. Then they do have free, like this is their free Discord page. All the learn the TTA strategy. Then there's trading groups where you can discuss trades. You can discuss your trades with people, and people, just discuss things. And then they even have market updates. So if you're interested, I'd say check it out. It is really interesting, and it's very beneficial. So I recently moved to TradingView from MT5, and well, it's actually a lot more. It's much better than MT5. It's a lot more capabilities. So my little trading checklist. Let me go through my trading checklist. So we have the weekly time frame. We're still bullish in the weekly time frame. Let's go down to the daily. So this is my prediction from yesterday. So it's going in that prediction. It's going down. It's taking out. There was a bit of liquidity here. It might go further down to take out, but it's in this area of demand. So I'm predicting it to go up. Once I see a change of character, then I can put in my buy order, and then it can go up to this area of liquidity here. So that's the plan. That area of liquidity is just by the 3 months, so 3 month open, which is good. So if we go back down to yeah, so it's going nicely down there, and it's, yeah, we'll see how that goes. It looks like everything is bullish, bull. It's just the fractals that's bare. That fractal there is actually, oh, that fractal's still bull. Yeah. So that's the AUD USD, the Euro GBP. We're still bullish overall on the weekly. On the daily, what's happening here? So we're all bullish, yes. So I'm sort of predicting it to go down into this area here and go back up and go back down and then go back up, just towards this 50% fib range. There could be some liquidity here, so yeah, there could be some liquidity in this area here, but it's quite a long buy, a little stumble, but it's a long buy up. So if we go to the 4 hourly, yeah, you can see I've put it in this little, is it on that? Yeah, it was there. So yeah, so once it gets down there, it goes back up, goes back down, and confirms, then it goes back up, and that's what I'll be looking for. Okay, is everything still internal? Is there? Yeah, swing is bull. Okay, Euro USD. We're still bull on Euro USD. On the daily, let's have a look. So bear, internals, bear. Yeah, we're still sort of ranging. It actually, we might have a actually not that one. We might have a descending wedge here. So what it means is you've had this big up here, then you've had those 3 areas there, so we could actually look to be breaking out of this this zone, picking up all this liquidity, even there's liquidity. So yeah, what I might be looking for is for it to break through that, to retest it, and then something like that. I might be looking for that. But yeah, it has to retest that. The 50% fib, if that's how far it goes down. Yeah, so it could just go up there, take some of that liquidity, go back down, and then shoot up. So yeah, I'll be looking for that. I'll be looking at that closely. The 4 hourly. Yeah, we'll see where that goes. Fractal is bear, internals bear. Obviously it's a bear structure, but I'm looking for the higher time frame. So yeah, it's looking like it's a nice descending wedge here. Okay, so we could be looking at longs there. The GBP USD, we're still bull on the weekly time frame. on, let's have a look, what's going on here. Okay, we have technically broken into B on that swing there. So yeah, that's the new it looks like to be the new structure break. So yeah, that's the low, that's the high. There is a lot of liquidity here though. There is a lot of liquidity here. So I will be looking for a rebound, because now that it's broken that structure, I'll be looking for a rebound. Just depends on how far it goes. So I'll be definitely looking for that structure break. But it could test any of these. It could take out any of these liquidities. So look, so yep, we're still swing bear on everything here, and yeah, it's we keep breaking fractal highs. Have we broken that? No, we haven't broken that fractal high there. So yeah, might even be worthwhile to look on maybe on the 1 hour and wait for a change of character, and yeah, see if we can get in on that long. But yeah, we so yeah, but there is a lot of liquidity. That liquidity was taken out, but there's still liquidity up here, and even here maybe. Yeah, so we'll be looking for that liquidity, and there's that liquidity. Okay, so the NZD USD. Let's see what happens. So we're still definitely bearish on the daily. We're bearish. We've recovered. We're recovering from that zone there. We closer level. Yeah, we're just breaking new lows. So this trade here might be incomplete. So we had the 1, 2. So we might go down there, hit that point there, go back up, hit that point, and then yeah, actually according to that it'll go down, go up. Actually, I wonder if it's 1, 2, 3 here, and then it'll hit that and go back up. Yeah, we'll see. Because there is liquidity building here. It's taking out this liquidity, so there is liquidity building here. That hasn't been taken out yet. So we could actually be looking for a move to the positive side, just to take out the liquidity and then go back down. 4 hourly. Yeah, unfortunately I think this is too late. It's broken. That's fine. I think it's already broken down, and I think it's going to bounce off this and then go back up. Actually, it's broken the new 4 hourly. That swing structure there. So the new swing structure is here. at the three monthly. So yeah, what we could, there's still some there could still be some liquidity up here in this area, but we're still bearish. But yeah, I'm thinking that once it reaches that point there, it could return and take out some of the liquidity and then go back down. So that's what I'll be looking for. USD CAD. Okay, I don't think I did the USD CAD yesterday, so we'll start from the beginning. Okay, so what are we looking for USD CAD? We can see that we are bullish on USD CAD. We're still bullish on the main. Oh, actually, I think we're bearish. I think we are bearish. Internal we're bull. I think swing we're bearish. Because from that high there to that high there, there's there. Okay, and the fractal we're bull. Alrighty, yeah, now what might happen is once it breaks over that, it might just turn back down, and yeah, but it looks like it's breaking. If it breaks that there, then yeah. Yeah, so we're in that zone there, so we'll have to monitor it and see what where is the there's a nice 50 there, so what could happen is it breaks over that, goes back down, goes into that area of demand, and goes back up. But there's not that much liquidity here. Like it's just a straight line up, so there's not much liquidity. That there has taken out that liquidity, even that liquidity. So there's not much liquidity there. So we'll have to just see how this one goes. In the 4 hourly, there's a little bit of liquidity here and here, but if it's not on the higher time frame, I'm not too sure how strong it is. Yeah, I'm not too sure. It might just be a reaction to this liquidity. There could be liquidity here. It just depends on how strong it is. Okay, USD CHF, where are we? So let's go to the weekly. We are still bearish on the weekly. Keep that in mind. On here we're bearish, but the USD is gaining strength. You can see here that this swing structure has changed, so now we're actually internal we bull. Closed over that, so we actually internally we bull. Yeah, so we've just broken structure. So what could happen is we expect a reversal, and then maybe take out some of this liquidity, and then go back up. There is this area of supply demand here, and let's have a look here. Yeah, so there could be liquidity there, liquidity there. In the daily time frame, there's not that much evidence of liquidity, so it could be weak liquidity. So we'll see where it turns around. and then we can make a decision from there. But we're still, actually we've gone to bull on the bull on that swing structure. We still bear on but on here we're definitely bull. Alrighty, and here's TJBY. We're consolidating a bit, so we're in that little zone there. We're breaking through that point there. Do we have a draw? What's that? Descending wedge on this graph here. So go up, hit there, 1, 2. Oh, sorry. Go up 1, 2, 3, and then go through. So we could actually be expecting another breakthrough here. Let's look on the daily time frame. Okay, so we've just broken that point there on the swing structure. Although looking at the swing structure, we're still in this range here. We're actually still in this range here. We're still somewhat in this range. So yeah, because we're sort of we're ranging. So I'll just change that to ranging because I'm not too sure where we are. Internally, we're definitely bull. Let's see about this one here. Daily bus, and so yeah. So here's your yeah. So we're definitely bull. We're fractally bull. So yeah, we're hanging around this weekly and monthly open, which is this week, obviously. So it doesn't really mean that much. What might happen is there's a bit of liquidity here and here. So what we might do is we might actually go back down to one of these regions here and then go back up. So yeah, then the 4 hourly. I'll just get rid of that for now. Yeah, the 4 hourly. Yeah, we're full. The internal, we might actually be turning to bear if that breaks that. The fractal is now there. So yeah, it looks like we're definitely correcting. There's definitely a correction in the market. So we'll be looking for that. We'll be looking for that drop down and then to go back up. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Yeah, let's have profitable trades. Yeah, I highly recommend that you check out the Trading Academy YouTube and Discord, and I've put the links in the comment section. So yeah, stay diligent, stay profitable. Cheers.